Oh, it's time for meditation, and this is my most favorite time. It's a time to let go. It's a time to go within. It's a time to just be. Just be. And as I always say, we don't take enough time for that. Our world is so busy. Our lives are so busy. Give yourself this gift just for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. To just let it go. So I ask you, if you have anything in your hands other than a child, put it aside. And just let go. And just be. I love what Charles Fillmore, co-founder of Unity, would say. He'd tell his granddaughter, "I'm going to headquarters." And he would go in the living room amongst all the ruckus, and he would just sit in his rocking chair and go to headquarters. And Jesus called it going apart, going away to be with the Father. This is your time to be with that inner knowing. Because that inner knowing voice is always speaking to us. But we've got to get quiet. So I'd like you to just take an easy breath in, but breathe it in deep. And then with the exhale, that's the letting go part. Let go, let go. And take another breath in, breathing the daily word today of peace. Breathe in peace. Breathe it into your heart center. Peace. And with the exhale, let go of any negativity. There's no room for that here right now. Let it go. So I invite you, as I do most Sundays, to go to a place through the power of your imagination. Go to a place where you feel safe in your imagination. This can be a real place in your home, your backyard, or a beach, or it can be just anything that you want to imagine where you would feel safe. For some people, that's in the woods, or by a creek, or down by the river, or in your garden, minus the cicadas. Right? Yeah. This is your place, your space that you're imagining right now, where you are safe. So I ask you now to just take an easy breath in. And in this breath in, I want you to just breathe in love and compassion. And with the exhale, this is the letting go of anything that tells you differently. And I want to encourage you, because the mind is going to want to talk to you during this time. Ego does not like us to meditate. Ego wants to get in there and tell you about the schedules. Ego wants to tell you about, oh, wait a minute, no, we got an issue with them. No. Send that voice to its room above your head and close the door and say, I'll get back to you later. But right now, this is my time. This is my time. So I invite you right now to just think about, as the daily word said, think about those people you may have transgressions with. Transgressions mean, I'm trying really hard not to have a judgment about them. I'm trying really hard not to have a judgment about the latest news story. I'm trying really hard to not have a judgment about that person that cut me off on the way here. I'm trying really hard that the kids wouldn't get ready and everybody was yelling to get in the car. These are things that let it go. Let it go. It's when we hold on to these things that disturbs that peace that passes all understanding. So I want you to just take a little inventory of things that have been bothering you this week or this month or just this morning. And I want you to just pretend there's a room off to your right. And there's a door. And it says, things that bother me. And go ahead and open that door and just take those things that are coming to your mind and put them in that room for now. And you may want to put them in that room for good. But for now, put them in that room. In the quiet of your mind, go ahead and put them in their room. And when you think you're complete, go ahead and imagine closing that door. Now as you do that, I want you to just feel how much lighter it is when you can take something and just put it aside for a while, or for good. And imagine, just imagine peace. Imagine what this next hour would be like to feel peaceful. Imagine what this entire day would feel like to put these things that bother us into that room and be at peace for just today. Imagine. Children do this very easily. They don't hold on to things very long. How is it said that you must be like a child, have the mind of a child in order to enter the kingdom? And in my mansion, in my kingdom, there are many mansions, there are many rooms. But those who come with the mind of a child have a wonderful place in the kingdom. And that kingdom is right here, right now, if we choose. If we choose peace. So I want you to just very quickly, I want you to just feel that peace in your heart, and I want you to send that energy of peace out into this sanctuary right now. And I want you to feel that energy expanding into our area here of Cincinnati. Feel it going into northern Kentucky, to Indiana. Feel it going across the rivers and oceans and across our planet Earth. Peace be with you. Peace I leave you. So now take a nice deep breath in as much as comfortable for you. Take it in deep into your heart center, into your lungs. Stretch your lungs. And know that peace can be achieved if we choose it. And just send a blessing over there to that closet. You don't need to deny it, but bless it. God bless its little soul. And now we get on with our day in peace. As you slowly bring your awareness back to this space. Wiggle your fingers, feel the floor below you as we are going to get to hear some beautiful music by